Would you like to learn how to connect and find an audience that is most likely going to buy your products and join your business? In this video, I will share with you the key of understanding your audience and what they want. Hi, my name is Anna Stropnik and I help network marketers grow their business online using attraction marketing so they can attract their ideal prospects and no longer have to chase their friends and family or strangers to join them and look at their business and create the lifestyle that they love. Consider subscribing to this channel because every single week I share with you a new episode helping you with your business. And I also have a free attraction marketing bootcamp. If you'd like to learn how to attract interested prospects to you, then somewhere around this video, in the description of this video, there's going to be a link for you to sign up. Number one, think about your audience and ask yourself, what do they want? Once you have the answer to that question and you have a solution to solve their problem, you know everything. My mentor, Tim Irway, says that the one that knows their audience the best wins, and this is so true. Number two, you need to know how to create curiosity, be attractive, be interesting and knowledgeable about the problem that they have and that they know that you can provide a solution for them. When you're knowledgeable about what they want, you're creating a need for them to solve their problem with you right now. I'm going to share with you a story of what happened back in my 20s before I ever started doing any of the online businesses that I do now. My background is a esthetician and a massage therapist, and when I was 20 years old, I decided to go to work on cruise ships as a therapist. I did not know anything about it, but I decided it's a great adventure to learn English, to travel the world, so that's what I did for 5 years. The company worked, and the way cruise ships paid us was basically we would make more money on the products that we retail to our clients than what we would get from our services. So the ship would actually take off all of the revenue, but what we would make as a retail, we get to keep. So the company was pushing for us to do as much retail as we can. So if you were ever on a cruise ship, had a massage, and somebody recommended your product, probably like instant refreshing gel or something like that, you know that's what they're doing, and you maybe are so annoyed. Why can't I just relax? Why are they pushing the products? Because they have to. So anyway, I was like, okay, if you are a massage therapist and you're running a massage column, it's kind of a punishment because you have 10 massages that you have to do per day. But if you're both a esthetician and a massage therapist and you get to be good in retail, you get promoted to do one of the other treatments like facials or inothermy, which was the anti-cellulite treatment where you're just hooking people up to the machine and you're sitting down and talking to them. So it's less physical than what massage is. So we were all really striving to get our retail up so we can get promoted like that. And I got promoted in my first few weeks, and I'll tell you how I did that. Lots of therapists will say, hey, how do you sell? Because you have 10 minutes in between your client gets on the table and before they leave, and you set up for the next client. So they're like, this is impossible, this is impossible. But I did that and I was successful doing it in 10 minutes. So I'll tell you how. The main problem and the main thing is you need to find the problem, you need to create the problem so you can provide the solution. If you don't have that, you can try to sell anything after the treatment, they're not going to buy. But if you know before you start the treatment and you can customize the treatment for them, and then your recommendation at the end makes sense, they're going to buy. And that's what I did. So what was my big thing is like what I would spend first 5 minutes on before I ever start the treatment is I would get them fill out the questionnaire that was so thorough, where I would find out if they suffer from dry skin, if they're bothered by cellulite, if they have any concerns about this or that. So the problem is, some people may have cellulite, but it's not their concern. Some people may have dry skin, but they don't care less about it, but they care about the pain in their hip. So you got to find out what is actually their concern, not just the problem that they have, but which problem they would like to solve. So once you have that and that thorough questionnaire, and I would probe them, ask them more questions, and once I know, okay, this is what they want, I'm gonna customize the treatment. I shut up during the whole massage because some therapists, they would be talking throughout the treatment and it's so annoying, like trying to sell them something. No, for 50 minutes you get to enjoy your treatment. I'm customizing it for you. We're gonna focus on this, and then at the end I'm gonna tell them, hey, I noticed a little bit of dry skin on your legs and your feet. I use this product to help. Try the way it feels now. Isn't that amazing? This is what I used. You can use that and continue doing that at home to have smooth skin like that. Simple. simple, right? It took me 30 seconds to say that. I'll put it out in the counter. If you like to grab it, you can grab it over there. That's it, finished service. And that's how I was able to sell, but I was not bothering people, I was not pressuring them, I was actually solving their problem. The most important thing in connecting with your profitable audience is knowing who they are, having a target market. So there's some network marketers who are just trying to reach 5,000 people, and it doesn't matter where they're from, what they are, and you have 5,000 people following on your Facebook, for example, but none of them are buying. It's really a shotgun mentality. More people you reach, more people you will have your offer in front of, but it doesn't work like that. I learned the hard way that untargeted audience is useless and it's a waste of your time. You're just spinning your wheels, you're getting nowhere. In order to be successful network marketer, you need your target market. Your target market needs to be laser targeted, ultra specific, and highly responsive. Choose your target market carefully and position yourself as an authority, as an expert that you can help them provide solutions for what they are mostly interested about. Once you do this, it's going to be much easier to create content that grabs the attention of your ideal buyers. You want to create something like your customer avatar. Who are they? Who are the people who are actually buying? So this is an imaginary person, your perfect prospect, and to have that picture in front of you every time you post a new content or create a new video. Your perfect prospect, the way you picture them in your mind. Your avatar needs to relate to you, and it has to be something that you're passionate, enthusiastic to talk about and that you can talk about for hours. So now reflect on you. What makes you different? What will make people resonate with you? What kind of people relate to your struggles and your successes? And who will be inspired by your story? Then it will be easy to build relationships, because this business is all about building relationships. Now that you have your avatar, I want you to list out all of their fears, problems, frustrations, goals, dreams, language that they use, what they're aspiring to do. Write it all down in as much detail as possible, like specific situations, because once you have that, that can be your library of future content for years and years to come. Attraction marketing teaches you how to connect with your most profitable audience. And if you'd like to get started and learn more about attraction marketing, I have a free bootcamp that I'm going to share with you somewhere around this video. There's going to be a link, so you can go ahead and sign up and start learning and implementing attraction marketing, so you're no longer spinning wheels and you're creating real results in form of new customers and new team members every single week. And my question for you today, what is one experience that makes you unique in your field for your target market? Drop me that in the comments. I would love to hear all the answers. And thank you so much for watching. Again, consider subscribing if you'd like to see more of this type of content in your feed, and I will see you on the next video.